Hello gamers, just thought I'd play a little bit of Marisa. Haven't done a Marisa 1cc in a while, at least not on hard mode. Marisa is less fun, right? She does have the more fun ending, that's true, but like, you know, the gameplay is worse. Risky, but you know, I wanted to. I think the Lunatic version of Moonlight Ray is harder, but I'm not sure how. I think that it's denser and maybe faster. So as usual, guys, you know, trying for a 1cc, but it might not happen. It's been a while since I played Marisa. Oh, we made it around the fast end. We went the wrong direction, that's the thing. We actually got a lot of points out of that. I think normally I'd have a lot fewer points. The thing is, if we get ourselves into situations where we have to micro-dodge super precisely, we're less able to do it. Have to keep that in mind. I mean, it's still very winnable, you know. Like, for instance, we're more likely to bomb books because, you know, we're playing as Marisa. Usually takes a few attempts for me to 1cc, by the way, so, you know, that could be a few fails in this video. Now, my last hard 1cc video, I didn't put a timestamp in the description because I just felt so shit about that 1cc. I had no material left at the end. It's just so bad. We actually got the quick kill. Well, it wasn't fully quick. It was the quickish kill because we didn't kill Diose before she started the blue stuff. I like the point of collection line. Have that damage, guys. We have that damage. Marisa A is my favorite ending of the USD. Get the good ending. If you 1cc. I like seeing it, but Marisa is mistress of the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Something I've been thinking about recently is the fact that, as Marisa, there is actually an advantage to moving faster. And the advantage is that you can take advantage of more gaps, because there's more gaps in your reach. So while it is true that you have to, everything is more precise, and you can't take advantage of smaller gaps, at least not reliably, you can take advantage of gaps in a wider area. And this potentially makes it easier to play Marisa. Because if you're playing Marisa, you can whiz around and, you know, go to a big gap that you see. This is the stage that used to kill most of my runs. I feel like lately it's been stage 4 more. You can get those point items. I'm nervous shit. Okay, that was close. Pay attention here. Okay, that was very close. I've been doing this thing recently for this section. Almost got hit there. For hard mode, you go down. For lunatic, you go up. Oh my goodness. You know, I wonder if there's a safe spot in this card. Oh my goodness. Deserve to get hit there. Okay. 2 bombs for Hong Mi-ling. It's pretty standard. My first run of the day got to stage 4. That's pretty good. We're almost certainly gonna bomb books because we're playing Marisa, and I don't feel that great right now. Try not to die to this. That was extremely close, guys. As we get a bomb out of this, right? So you don't need to think about it. We're gonna win, guys. You'd live through that? I wasn't sure if we would. Do this right, left. Middle. Left hand side. Right hand side. Right. Middle. Right hand side. Oh my fuck! We ran into that. Oh my goodness. At least we only wasted 1 bomb, whatever. We wasted multiple bombs because we did this section wrong. Oh, that was a Marisa movement moment. Well, this is already not going very well. The good news, Marisa A has a hard patchouli fight, so... lower rank though, so... This card is insane. Remember this is truly second non-system. My capture rate on this is extremely low. I think I've captured it exactly 0 times in my history. It's really bad. Focus, focus. I knew I could do it most of the time. Huh, so this isn't our last card? Weird. Yeah, I think there's one more thing. Oh crap, we have to do Lava Cromlech, that's what it is. Oh crap. Rip. Yeah, we have to do Lava Cromlech. Crap. Okay, so in practice I was able to do this most of the time if I locked in. I thought that's gonna happen. We already died once. It's really bad. Fuck. Died twice in stage 4. We should be at 7 extends, but we're not. We want to win, guys, so we're going to do the exploit. A little low on material, so we only have one more extend left in the run, so pressed X, come on. That might have been the 1cc, guys. Yeah, we're definitely sucking. We're probably gonna walk into Remilia with 4 or 3 extends. Probably 3. Do I even continue this run? I might as well play it out, right? There's a pretty good chance we still 1cc. If we do, it'll be super close. Never mind. We're not playing the rest of this. Thing is, I'm super not used to playing Marisa. We died multiple stupid deaths in that run. I need to be pressing X a lot more often. Got super far though. Oh crap! I stopped shooting there for specifically to let it spawn more bullets. Hong Mei Ling's first on almost got us the last time. Thing is, I usually get it, so like, should I risk it? Thing is, if I die to Hong Mei Ling, I won't want to play the rest of the game. Almost certainly. Oh crap, we didn't let her spawn the bullets, so we didn't get the cancels. Or deletions, whatever. There are a bunch of numbers up here when you delete Diosa's bullets. I think Marisa literally moves faster than those ice chunks. Oh my goodness, we almost died there. We're drawing out the card, so it becomes extra hard. We're at 13 million points. I don't think that's actually a good score for this point. Okay, so pay more attention in Hong Mei Ling's first non in her end boss form. We do also want to pay attention to her mid boss form. If you don't pay attention, you get killed. Often. Don't always get killed if you don't pay attention. extremely close. Did that completely wrong. Did that wrong too. Playing very poorly. I'm mentally out of it. Oh, fuck. Okay. I wasn't able to focus. The thing is, I'm so unsure of my movement that I tense up. And then I'm nervous, and that compounds on it. Hey, we got super far on our first attempt. We got not only to stage 4, we got to stage 5 before I had to give up. A good run for me gets through stage 4 without dying. That's what a good run looks like. It's very doable for me. Just have to use bombs wisely. Really, what it takes is not just using bombs wisely, but managing to not use bombs on things like imaginary fire unit Kizura. Almost 3.7 million. Feels like I pretty consistently reach the spot with 3.7 million points. Bullet cancels. Hey, we got a better score. 6.8 million. Much better. $506,000 points. That's really not that many. Admittedly, the spell card bonuses are pretty low too. You only get like 1.5 million points for counting a spell card. whatever. I feel like I'm actually getting better scores as Marisa than I usually do with Reno. Pretty unusual. You know, actually, it's probably not that unusual. Marisa is able to pick up more point items. DPS. I know we didn't get the string clear. Well, fingers refuse to move. If we die to Han Meiling's first nod again, maybe I just bomb it. Something is wrong with me. My arm is tensed up. Only 18 million. I mean, that's okay. That's okay. It's not 17 million. 19 million. Do this correctly this time. Did that slightly wrong. Oh my goodness. Okay. My fingers, you have to move correctly. We're gonna try it one more time. can't, guys. I can't. I can't. I can't. Okay, hold on. Let's practice mode for a bit. Because the thing is, if I'm going to, I have to calm down. Because I've gotten nervous. Did it wrong again. But we lived. That was close. Try to get an reactionary flower even because if we don't get it, we'll just switch to TH bracket. Try over and over. Because I need to calm down. This actually got me earlier. Pretty bad. I think it was actually our previous run that died to that. It's pretty bad. Okay, let's practice. Stage 4. failed to kill one of them. Is it just me, or do these things feel slower than normal? We're gonna capture books, or we're just gonna keep trying. The thing is, I can usually do books, so if I can't do books, that's a really bad indicator. That's an indicator of very poor mental state. Close. It was also close. It was also close. Left. Middle. Left hand side. Right hand side, right, middle, right, left hand side, finally, we did a perfect stage 4, that's great. Honestly, that should be standard for me. I tried, guys. It's insane. The thing is, it's a normal mode spell card too, so you know, the same spell card is used on normal. But you release like a non-system. Pay attention. Oh fuck, rip. I tried it. I was able to do this as Rainu, and I fired it up as Rainu, so... It's the Marisa difference. We're on practice mode, so we're gonna try practice. We're gonna try this. Oh, fuck. We tried it. We tried it. Thing is, we have to do lava cromlech, so. Okay, hold on. Let's practice stage 5. I'm still calming down, guys. Speed at the bottom, like an actual gamer. We'll do the exploit in the real run. Try not to get trapped by the kunais this time, like an idiot. I actually died from this, it was so shit. Thing is, when you don't know how to move, it can definitely kill you. Ooh, we got the optimal thing. Very lucky. There was a kunai, they're headed directly for me, would have gotten me. Wow, we made it through a wave, finally. I used to be able to do this all the time. Not all the time, but like, you know, most of the time. It's 2 waves, amazing, amazing. Left was the correct direction. I think right would have been easier. This thing is insane, by the way. Got a little bit unlucky with that. Because if she moves away from you, then the knives are more spread out, so they're harder to dodge. This non here is insane. That was amazing, guys. Amazing. That was amazing. We did a no-death Sakuya. I think we captured every single spell card. Okay. Let's try one more time to 1cc. I want to see my ending. Let's see my ending, guys. If there's no 1cc in this video, then it'll just be practice. The thing is, The more you practice, the more your movement becomes reflexive. And, you know, the more the game calms you. Instead of, you know, getting stressed. $3.8 million already. That's it. That's nice. I think I attribute that largely to picking up point items. Ooh, we got a ton of bullet cancels there. 3.9 million. That's better. I still run into a lot of situations where I just don't know how much to tap as Marisa. $6.6 million. Not that great a score. Gotta remember that eventually, moving Marisa will become reflexive for me. I mean, I guess I could try for a normal 1cc, right? It's just normal 1cc's kinda boring. Ah, but it's Marisa, right? It's good practice. Playing Marisa is good practice. You know, Gorgeous Sweet Flower is quite challenging as Marisa, right? Got a bunch of bullet cancels, or bullet deletions, whatever. That was a bit risky. I didn't fully calculate that. That was super risky. I probably should have died there. We're getting Marisa practice, guys. Marisa. Once you see this game as Marisa had before, on hard mode. I haven't done it that many times, so... Like, I think the total number of Marisa A 1cc's I've gotten is fairly small. Okay, well that's that. Let's play normal mode. If I die early on in normal mode, then we're just gonna quit the video. I do not think I'm gonna post a timestamp for a normal 1cc. I mean, normal mode is pretty easy. I should get it the first try. If I don't, I'm going to be very embarrassed. Well, what it basically will prove is that I'm totally out of it right now. You don't have to do Moonlight Beam. These fairies hardly fire any bullets. I mean, it's stage 1, right? If they fired too many bullets, it would be too hard for normal mode players. Now, I still do have to do Lava Crown, like as I recall. So, 70 power. 70 power. We haven't even finished... Oh shit, I forgot. We're supposed to farm grace from that. Whatever. Let's just shoot her down. We're not scoring anyway. Yeah, I really have problems moving Marisa. Got the bullet cancels. I forget if that's a good score for normal mode. I think it's halfway decent. Quick kill. Yes. She didn't fire any blue bullets. Stop being jittery. Practice for... It's Marisa movement practice, guys. You're never going to stoop down to easy mode. I mean, eventually I might try to upload some easy mode runs to try to get no miss, no bomb. I did do a no miss easy mode run one time. Not on the channel, though. But I have since no missed the game on normal mode, so I don't regard my easy mode run anymore. Finally got that extend. Felt like it took forever. At least we don't have to do Hailstorm on normal mode, right? Honestly, I can't decide if I prefer Hailstorm or if I prefer what she does on normal mode. Hailstorm is harder, definitely. There was a point in time where I thought Hailstorm was maybe easier, but I've since learned that nah. I'm still jittery. We might not 1cc at all. That would be very sad. No, normal and easy, these fairies are kind of a joke. They're basically free grades if you want it. And if you don't want it, they're just sort of there. Now, Gorgeous Sweet Flower is actually a little bit hard as Marisa, because the micrododging is tough. As Marisa. This thing has been completely neutered for normal mode. This thing. Oh my goodness. The argument can be made that it's actually easier on hard mode because the gaps are bigger. I don't think it's actually true, but I used to believe it. So oh yeah, we can be up here. I forgot. This is normal mode. And they don't fire balls to their sides, so just park up there. The thing is, I'm very jittery, so I might actually die of this. Pay attention. Luckily, this is painfully simple on normal mode. As long as you pay attention, you don't get killed. We don't even have to do Imaginary Flower even because they're which is actually kind of sad. I like that card. It is very hard. Normal mode is very chill, guys. Normal mode is just super chill. I have friends who think I had a friend, right, who thought that this game on normal mode was like insanely difficult. Which I mean, like, sure, right, when you're first starting out, I guess. But like he's done Touhou 8 hard mode. It's like, so you know, it feels like a massive disconnect. I've never beaten Touhou 8 hard mode. Touhou 8 hard mode is like super crazy for me. Let's spawn this. We want to win, guys. I want to feel the thrill of winning. I've been able to do books for over a year on normal mode. Reliably, like almost every single time. if I bomb it, I'm gonna feel like shit. If I die to it, I'll feel even more like shit, though. That's the thing. If I focus, I won't die to it. If I can deal with my... If I can not be jittery for just a moment. This is completely neutered for normal mode. Focus. That was faster than I expected. So on this difficulty, the optimal strat here is not to kill the things on those things that fire balls on the sides. It's actually to kill the fairies, because they create huge areas for you to stand in. If you're, you know... Left. Middle. Left-hand side. Right, middle, right hand side, pretty good. Just remember how to do Hernons now. Hernons are much less threatening on normal mode than they are on hard mode, but they still require a little bit of routing. Just a little bit. If you're not paying attention, they can still kill you. Alright. Sylphie Horn. Yeah, this card, yep, it's a normal mode card. Honestly, what was Zun thinking when he gave this to normal mode players? It does not feel like it fits on normal mode. Agni-Shine high level. This is a hard level. This is literally a hard mode card, right? This is exactly what Reimu does on hard mode. Although I think it's more spread out here than on hard mode. So I do think there is a difference. That was close. Almost killed us. This is a hard mode card again. What is it with Zun and giving normal mode players hard mode cards when they're fighting Patchouli? It's crazy. Crazy balancing. Specifically when you're fighting as Marisa. Another hard mode card, right? What was he thinking? You know what it is? He probably designed hard mode first. And then he made normal mode. And he got lazy. And it was like, oh, we don't have to do Lava Crown. Like, oh, that's fun. We're on normal mode, so we will stand at the bottom. Because, oh my goodness, if I do the exploit on normal mode, am I even a real gamer? Look at how few bullets there are. There are barely any bullets. There are no bullets in Touhou Project. That was close. But we lived, we lived. Now, I've been able to do this thing for over a year, too. The thing is, we have so much material in this game, not really threatening enough that. So do we care if Sakuya doesn't give us the life? I'm asking myself, do I bomb? Do I bomb misdirection? Pro kunai dodge there, by the way. Oh, fuck, idiot. Oh, idiot. The first death of the run. Whatever, we got plenty of material. Plenty of material. We're still 1 CC, easily. I'm so confident we might even try Eternal Meek. Pay attention. This can wall you. They're low rank though, so like it's really unlikely to wall us. Got unlucky again. I've been able to do this for over a year too, so I should be able to do this. Ah, fuck. Never mind. Now I do think we try this because I need to get more captures of this because I've totally failed to get a good capture rate on this. That was clutch. Oh fuck! Knife turned upwards. Didn't pay attention to it. Yeah, USD normal mode is super chill, guys. That said, this little part here... Okay, well not this part, the part where the fairies come at you. They can tackle you, and that's super disappointing when that happens. If a fairy tackles you, it's super disappointing. Honestly, I think normal mode is the most fun, because I like winning. I strategically chose to move left so that we wouldn't get tackled. Back at you. Pro dodge. Pro dodge. I said we try it. I said we might try it. Strategic death bomb. We tried it. And we did pay the price of trying it. My high score is on normal mode is 79 million. That's so low. Crazy low. Pay attention. Can you please get this? I'm still intimidated by it. Even after playing it for over a year. I don't know. The thing is, I've had so many runs where, like, you know, I died to Star of David and it was like, it sucked, right? The super fast knives. They're not super fast on this difficulty, but you know. Pay attention. Oh, fuck, idiot. This thing that jumps you. Pay attention. It's going to be difficult. Idiot. If I pay attention, I can usually do red magic. Had 3 misses in the run because we had a death bomb. Oh, we had 4 misses because we had a death bomb. Oh. Didn't pay attention. Didn't pay enough attention to wrap that. It's just avoid that whole situation right there. Red magic is cool. I like this game. It's fun. It's fun. Alright, that's a normal 1cc and a new high score. How high score is it? Oh, it is just barely above 100 million. Thanks for watching.